Easter is a few weeks away, if you can believe it, and if you're looking for some crafts to decorate for the upcoming holiday, consider this.
One Garden City business is holding a glass Easter egg workshop. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzith is live at the game bunker showing us how it's made.
Yeah, and that's one of many things that you guys have going on here. You've got the Easter craft coming up on Thursdays. You guys do something on Saturdays. You guys do something. So talk about the game bunker and what it is you guys do.
We kind of start off as a clubhouse, and it has evolved into a store. And we try to make it a space that all makers are welcome first. You know, not every wife supports the boyfriend's hobby or the husband's hobby or whatever, but it's nice to come to a place where there can be glass crafting going on in the back or wreaths, and we're always looking for new makers. So if you're a new maker, come on out, give us a call. But the boyfriend or husband can play up here, or significant other can play up here, and there can be two things going on, but there's always something going on. And
so these tabletop games, I mean, you have a ton of them here, and for, you know, people who come in, they might not know anything about it, but that's where you guys step in.
Right, learn, play, hobby. That's kind of what we've always kind of settled on. If you don't know a game, come on in. We'll teach you the game from opening the box, putting the miniatures together, if you have to assemble them, painting them, playing the game, getting good at the game if it's a competitive game, or if you just want to learn to play and just have fun, or if you just want a hobby. There's a lot of guys that come in on Saturdays and we'll have 5, 6 guys around the table just sharing, how do I build this, how do I do that, how do I customize. So
cool. Well, I want to learn that this morning. Can you teach me?
Sure.
All right, learning some new games.
Amanda, thank you. The workshop takes place this Friday from 11 to 1.
And you have to be at least 12 years old to participate.
Easter's a few weeks away, and if you're looking for some crafts to decorate for the upcoming holiday, consider this.
One Garden City business is holding a glass Easter egg workshop. ABC 15's Amanda Kinzith is live at the game bunker showing us how it's made.
Yeah, the glass Easter thing is just one of the many things that you guys do here, including we are putting together a game piece now, but I want to show off. You paint all these, and you guys invite people to come in and paint.
Yeah, we'll get you started any way you want to. You know, we'll teach you to paint. We'll teach you to put them together, customize, whatever. You know, just have fun. I mean, it's so much fun.
And we're talking about, you know, these tabletop games over here. You guys play a lot of these. You invite people to come in and just hang out and play. You teach them how to play. And you're teaching me this morning how to assemble one of...
Yes, of a Space Marine.
A Space Marine.
Yes, yes. This is the core unit of Warhammer 40,000. So you're going to take a piece.
Okay.
Like that. That's your first piece. So let's pick a head. You've got a helmeted head, or...
Oh, you get to pick?
Yeah!
What?
Okay. The bigger the kit, the more customization there is.
Oh, cool.
So, I'll do it alongside you there. So,
okay.
They come like this. You're going to pop them off the sprue is what this is called. And I like the helmeted head, so let's do that one.
So do I stick that in there? Is that... Yeah,
He is going to go kind of like that and set there.
Do you put this in the little hole?
You can, because you can put... Now this is where the customization comes in. You can start cutting these apart and put an arm in a different position, or yeah, it gets crazy. Or you can build it as intended, which the longer you do this, the less often you do that.
Right. Oh, so there's really a lot of room for creativity.
There is. And the fun thing is I look at it as like 3 different. Like I buy the kit. I'm building the kit, I paint the kit, and then I finally get to play with it. So the hours that I get out of that kit, it's different levels of enjoyment, different levels of entertainment.
Oh man, and talk about the importance of having a hobby and just something to do.
Well, I think it keeps your brain active. It's fun to do these things, and tactile. You know, we don't do enough stuff with our hands and stuff anymore. Everything's like observing, and it's really fun to get going. And like, I have a 8-year-old son, and he loves this stuff, but he's an orc player, so it's just a different style of troops and stuff. So
yeah, but it's, you know, it's something that you guys can both do and have fun with.
I just kind of set him on there, and then I line him up, and we'll push him together.
Ah, I love it.
So, but I could have cut that and turned his head the other way, or I could have put the other one on. So.
Wait, can I put both heads on?
You could.
Yes.
But then he's going to be a bad Space Marine.
Easter's a few weeks away, and if you're looking for some crafts to decorate for the upcoming holiday, consider this.
One Garden City business is holding a glass Easter egg workshop. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the game bunker showing us how it's made.
Yeah, the glass workshops, that's one thing that you guys do here, you know, like every month, right? And then
Sometimes twice a month.
Sometimes twice a month. And you also have where people can come in and paint and even use your paints and stuff, right?
Yes, like we're doing right now.
Yes.
We're going to have special days. Want to do a thing called Nerd Date Night and kind of encourage that. You know, we can have different things, maybe some, they call them chibi figures. They're like the cute little cats and stuff like that, little fat cats, and you know, and the guy can paint the Space Marine, and you know, and you can paint the fat cat, or vice versa. It doesn't matter.
I love it. Yeah, and you have all these games set up too. So talk about what you guys do here. I mean, it encourages hobbies, first of all.
Yeah, I think for me, I've always been a creative person, and I enjoy seeing other people get creative, and it's really fun, especially when somebody's new to this and hasn't tapped that before. You know, like, oh wow, cool. They get really happy with themselves, and that's a fun thing to see. So I just, whether it's the glass, whether it's, you know, the miniatures, or even just discovering the game, you know, the tactics of a game or something like that. So those are all things I really enjoy and I've liked seeing in the store.
Absolutely, and this is fun. We put this guy together earlier, and now we're getting some paint on.
Yeah.
You have painted a lot more than I have.
I've been doing this probably a couple more times than you have. But.
I need to speed up a little bit.
Yeah, you take it at your time. That's the thing. It's your enjoyment. That's one of the things. Like a new painter, I always try and teach them. You know, paint what you see, paint what you want, and don't hold yourself to a standard. Because if you're happy with it when you're done, that's all that really matters.
I love it. That is great life advice.
It's a whole new spin on dipping eggs.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
I did, and put a smiley face on it because I don't know how to draw.
Well, we lose so many opportunities for hobbies and kind of fun stuff like that as an adult. It's still fun. You still enjoy kind of taking that break and just doing something that doesn't have a deadline attached to it. Just
at your leisure. It was so much fun to do that. Thank you, Amanda. The workshop takes place this Friday from 11 to 1.
And you have to be at least 12 years old to participate.
Easter's a few weeks away, and if you're looking for some crafts to decorate on the holiday, consider this.
One Garden City business is holding a glass Easter egg workshop. ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live at the game bunker showing us how it's made.
Yeah, you've got the glass workshop coming up. You have on Thursdays, people can come in and paint. And then on the weekends, people can come in and play. And you were teaching me how to play Warhammer this morning.
Yes, this is our demo table. So the way that we teach is you pick a model, choose which one you want to play with, and I'll teach you how to play with that one model.
Okay, let's do it.
So pick a model.
I pick one of these, this
one here? Okay, that's the Screamer Killer. He's a Tyrannid. He's a bug that eats everything, and that's his goal in life. So the first step of every game or every battle round is movement. So you can move your Screamer Killer a little bit closer to these guys, the bad guys.
Okay.
And he has a certain base move, and so what we do is we just kind of get him closer. The next point is the attack roll. So he has so many attacks, so we'll call it 4 today. So roll 4 dice. And he hits on a 3, you hit all times, and now you're going to be wounding on a 3 as well. So roll those 4 again. Oh, you only wounded once this time.
No.
So now I have a save because these Marines are going to try to survive and have armor. So on a 5 up, I don't die. And I rolled a 6. So you did no damage whatsoever. So the next phase is the fight phase. So now you get to do something called charging. So roll 2 dice. Perfect. Now you're in and you're going to fight. Ma, ma, ma.
I love it.
So,
and that's a great thing about here at the shop is like if people are not familiar with the games, they get to come in, you guys teach them and show them how to play. And I like it.
Amanda, thank you. The workshop takes place this Friday from 11 to 1.
And you have to be at least 12 years old to participate.